Conor McGregor, man. Damn. Well, just came out, was it a couple days ago, after one of Conor McGregor's teammates lost a UFC fight. They was walking backstage, right? And Conor McGregor was walking with him, and he whispered something, not really whispered, but he said something to his teammate. He said some anti-gay verbiage, right? He said the big F word, the faggot, right? He said it, right? And he was like, so he called his teammate's opponent a faggot, right? So now, obviously, McGregor didn't know he was being taped or recorded, obviously, I guess, right? But the tape leaked. So, of course, in this day and age, people going banana balls over this shit. Like, oh, Conor McGregor, anti-gay, homophobic, blah, 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 right? Then you got the other people who was talking about before when he was about to fight Mayweather, you know, when he said the comment, dance for me, boy, dance for me, boy. And everybody's like, oh, hell no. He racist too. What the fuck? Right? So here's the deal, right? You can look at it two ways with this situation, right? The first way is you can look at it like I've said before. In this day and age, yeah, people are just extremely sensitive when it comes to like just the way the world is when it comes to like the media with the people in the public eye and shit, right? People are just like, damn. Like, I'm 6 years old, and when I was in high school, I got called everything. People were saying everything. That's just how people talk in school or at different jobs. It's just fucked up. That's just how it is, right? But, you know, you just got to, like, deal with the shit, right? I mean, it's, you know, I guess it's a different time. That's one way to look at it, like, damn, the world needs to realize, yo, people talk shit. People, you know, say shit, especially Conor McGregor wasn't in no damn interview. At least I'm assuming he kind of should have figured, you know, there was microphones around. I guess he just didn't care, right? But you gotta realize people talk shit. If you watching this video, you probably at your house, your apartment, your job, whatever the fuck, and you probably say some shit that you probably shouldn't say in public, right? That's just how it is. Then there's the other side of it to look at it to be like, damn, Conor McGregor, shit. At this point, you should know you a superstar, right? You a superstar, and damn near everything you say when you're around more than one person, somebody might be recording your ass, and you should be aware at this point of the game, you should know what anti-gay slurs are. You should know what racist undertones are at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit, like, you should know better and shit. But then going back, it's like, what do people expect? This dude's a fighter, right? In the UFC, or just a normal dude. If you look at his interviews before, he talks shit. He fucking swears and all this, right? So it's like, what do you expect? Like, how do you think he talks? I'm sure in the gym atmosphere, right? He probably, what do they probably say? That's like if you play basketball and you playing basketball with somebody, you might be like, man, you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do shit. You know, you ain't gonna score on me, punk. Da, da, da. I mean, you just talk shit, right? So in his mind, he probably was in that zone of being like, well, this is how I normally talk. My teammate just lost. That's just how we talk in the gym. He probably had that mentality. But I will say this real quick, because I got to end this damn video. Conor McGregor, if you address this bullshit, please do not say, you know, you didn't know what faggot meant. You know, in some countries, faggot is a cigarette, so he was calling the dude, he was calling him a cigarette, or I don't do that shit. Don't say you didn't know what it meant. Don't say you was using it another way. Don't say you was using it as a compliment. Just chill. Just come out vain. If you talk about it, just be like, yeah, I mean, that's how we talk. Whoop-de-woo, you know, blah, 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 right? Now, here's the funny part. So I watched the interview, or I watched the video, and he's telling his teammate, he walking in the back, he has his arm around him, and basically he was like, yeah, he goes, he's a faggot, and everyone knows he's a faggot. And I'm like, damn, that's okay, you know, Conor just trying to hype his teammate up, man. He's just trying to say, you know, his the guy who, you know, he was fighting, I guess, you know, he ain't nothing, he ain't this, I guess he's weak or whatever. Um, that's usually when people call somebody a faggot, they're saying they're soft or whatever. That's gonna be his excuse, I'm sure. But anyway, so I'm watching, I'm like, okay, that's what he said. But then the crazy part is, come to find out, Conor McGregor's teammate just got his ass whooped. So when I hear that, I'm thinking, okay, you calling dude a faggot, but that faggot just beat the shit out of your boy. Damn. Hey, if you want to earn your first $1 online in the next 5 seconds, click the link in the description.